Morning, this is Brian. Today is Sunday, July 4th, 2021. Happy Independence Day. I'm up here in the Angeles National Forest, San Gabriel Mountains, just west of Vincent Gap, not that far west. So, I've been mulling over some ideas for some interesting hikes, and my original plan today was to find a spot along Angeles Crest Highway over here at about 7,500 feet and try a cross-country gully hike straight up to Mount Burnham, which is along the middle of Baden-Powell and Throop Peak's big ridge line. That was my original plan this morning. So you know, I'm driving along Angeles Crest, checking out the gullies and canyons on this side here, and you know, researching them on Google Earth to see which areas look like they would be minimal hard rock scrambling, trying to keep it at class 2 if possible. Well, as I was driving past the two of the gullies I was going to choose between, there's about 7,450 feet and 7,500 feet over there, just a little ways up the road. I was passing by them. They look a lot more challenging than I expected. So I'm trying to get back into my hiking routine. I haven't been really doing much in the last few weeks. Hot weather and stuff like that has just really kept me being too lazy. So I passed by this turnout here, and I saw a little youth trail going up that way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that and see where it leads me. I'm just wondering how far up Baden-Powell's ridge that would lead me. So I guess this is going to be one of those interesting cross-country adventures today. Let's see if I can find what mile marker I'm near. So right here, I don't even know the exact elevation of this spot, but I suspect it's probably about 7,000 feet, roughly. You see Mount Lewis over there. Oh, a lot of that mountain was charred from the bobcat fire. Oh, there's not a mile marker here. Okay. I was hoping it was a mile marker. Give you a good estimate of where I am. I am between Vincent Gap and Dawson Saddle. Probably roughly about halfway between them. Where I planned on going was going to be a little closer to Dawson Saddle, maybe a third the distance from Dawson Saddle to Vincent Gap. And I'm going to start off at about 7,500 feet, which will give me about a 1,500 foot gain to Mount Burnham along the gully. But it looks like the terrain is a lot rougher than I envisioned it, because sometimes you can get some pretty good footing in the gullies. Well, the slopes of Baden-Powell's Ridge are notoriously precipitous and crazy, so I think I will be avoiding that today. Kind of a warm start up here. It's probably in the 70s already by now. That whole area, Dawson Saddle Trail to Throop Peak, and the PCT in the area is closed. So if you want to hike to the ridge, you're either going to have to do it off trail, or you're going to have to take the PCT at Vincent Gap and go up the 41 switchbacks. Today I wanted to see if I can flex my route finding skills and my cross-country hiking that I have not been doing as much lately. Let's see how this works out for me. I said, there's a youth trail over here. So I'm going to go and follow this as far as I can. See you in the next part.